Good morning, good morning. Welcome along. It's Friday, isn't it? It is Friday. Doesn't it time go quickly? It seems like just an hour ago it was Tuesday's class, and suddenly here we are, and it's Friday. Doesn't it go quick? Any case, let's start off with a little roll of the shoulders. Got some great music for this. I hope you feel like dancing. I certainly do. Let's have a little roll of the shoulders. Oh, yeah. And roll your shoulders back. Feel free to walk around the room while you're rolling your shoulders. You don't have to stay in one place. You can move around. Don't go too far away. Okay, and big circles with those. Arms forwards. Big circles with those arms backwards. Shall we do right arm forwards, left arm backwards? You know you want to. It's like second nature now. You don't have to. Remember the old days in the church hall when we all struggled with this? And now it's easy. Let's do left arm forwards, right arm backwards. Easy peasy peasy. Right, twisting time. Let's do a twizzle. Turning your head, looking over your shoulder, of course. Hand on the hip. Stretch across. Let's do a big stretch across. And the other way. And we're going to go side to side, stretching out. Oh look! Oh no, that's not good. Okay, two more. Big stretch one way, big stretch the other way. Oh, fabulous. What's next? Hip rotate. We mustn't, when we're doing our salsa, we need to get those hips loosened up. So let's do a hip rotation. Keep going, keep going. Now, let's take this one step further today. With a little bit of focus, it would be good, thank you. Think about a figure of eight with the hips. A figure of eight. Now, when we come to our salsa, next week probably, we're going to be doing the figure of eight and a salsa the same. That's going to be tough, but, I feel I could do a salsa now, but we'll wait for it. Okay, knee raises, let's go. Think about bringing those knees up as high as you can. Oh, I'm in such a good mood today. After all, it's Friday. And we've still got the weekend to come, so that's good. Hand to knee, hand to knee. And I was going to say, I feel like I've said that so many times today. Lift the heel, stretch out those quads, little stretch the chest as the music fades away. Thank you, Leo. That was Leo Sayer. So that's that. Now, we're going to have a bit of fun now. We're going to sort of calm things down. We're going to do a little bit of a stretch. Let me just put this up on here. We're going to do a little bit of a stretch. But we're also going to do some balancing exercises. Yes, we are. We're going to do some balancing on one leg. So I've still got my mat from Wednesday's yoga session on the floor. Let's get that out of the way. So we're going to have some music for this. Guess what? What are the words you have to listen out for? When you hear the words, what does the fox say? You are going to balance on one leg. If you struggle to balance on one leg like that, you may put one toe down on the floor. Those flies are back again. I'm going to have to take this more seriously, this fly issue, aren't I? Now they're not even stopping to... They can see me coming now. That's another story. Right, let's put the music on. We'll start with a little arm stretch, and we'll put the timings up on the screen. So, the number one will just be a little stretch of the arms like that. So we'll do a few of those, and then we'll do that balancing when we hear those words. What does the fox say? Here we go. Stretch. Oh, yes. No rush. Just think about getting a big stretch up and a big stretch. It's a bit like we do in the stretch class. We can breathe in and we can breathe out. We can bring those arms up to the front and down and up and down. When we hear those words, we are going to balance on one leg. I'm trying to get into the middle of the screen, away from the graphic. I shouldn't have done that. How long is it? Only another 17 seconds. No, it says left leg, I'm doing my right leg. I should have just put first leg and second leg, shouldn't I, on the graphic, and not specify, because I forget that that's what it's going to say. Okay, that was round one. We take a break. Round two, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to have a little stretch, and then when we hear the fox, we'll do the other. I'm going to do my left leg next. Here it comes. Oh, nice big stretch up. Oh. We can come to the front. Big stretch. Are you ready to balance? Should we see how this goes? Oh, terrible. I failed. I'm going to keep one foot down. Obviously, both. I can't lift them both up. What the fox say? Well, I hope you did better than me. We've still got 2 rounds to go. We are going to do it again. Back to the other leg. So back to left leg if you started on the left. Here it comes. 3. Oh, stretching first. But if you meet a friendly horse, will you commune? I'm going to stretch the front. Right, let's focus on that balancing. Are you ready? Focusing. I'm looking at a distant object on the wall. Happens to be the lens of the camera. And we'll see if we can hold for the full 30 seconds. 32 seconds. Well, I don't know about you. The second one was better for me. It just goes to show practice makes perfect, and if you do it a couple of times, generally your brain will get into gear and you'll do it better on the second time. Let's see how the other leg goes though. I'm not convinced that this is going to go any better on the second round. My left leg is not so good. Oh, big stretch. One more time. I didn't go to the front. Oh. It's that fly. It's bothering me. That's why I'm being distracted. 5, 4, 3, 2. Well, oh look, I've got it right at the end. Suddenly I'm fine. Right at the very end, I'm not focusing anymore, not caring, and it's fine. But your brain does, it just suddenly like locks into what it should be doing after a while, and there you are. Right. Oh my word. I feel like a little bit of aerobics. I don't know about you. Let's just put that up there. Let's do some aerobics. Our normal routine, I've got that. I do, as I said earlier, I feel like dancing, so we are going to do that. Salsa. And don't forget, when we're doing our salsa, I tried this the other day, and I want to do this again. When you do your salsa, a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and so on. Imagine you're doing a little shimmy. I want to see a little shimmy on those shoulders when you're doing your salsa today. Doesn't matter if it doesn't work perfectly, but just a little 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you can carry on the shimmy on the 4 and the 8 as well if you want to. You don't have to go 1, 2, 3, stop, 1, 2, 3, stop. What you can do is you can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and keep doing the shimmy while those legs pause on that 4 and 8 step. Does that make sense? Hope so. No. Definitely not. No, okay, but we'll see how it goes. Think about that as we're doing our salsa. We're going to start with a bounce.
10, 9,
okay, I can't wait.
8,
So,
7,
have I got the right piece of music? I hope so.
5,
4, yes, it's Lady Gaga. 3, 2, 1. Bum, 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 bum. So we've got 8 more, and then we're going to shift side to side, shifting the weight to one foot and then the other foot. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I wanna hold them like they do in Texas, please. Fold them, let them hit me, raise it, baby, stay with me. I love it.
8 more, and then we're going to reach across. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So reach across. Oh. Still pushing up onto that toe. We've got 8 more. And then we're going to do 2 side steps either way. Reach across. 5, 6, 7, 8. Reach across 4 times. Side step. And reach across. Oh, I was so tempted to do a shimmy. I can't tell you. No, Paul, no, don't shimmy. One more time. Okay, let's bounce. Naughty little shimmy there, never mind. If you want to shimmy, shimmy. Don't let anyone influence you. Shift the weight. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, now I've started. I can't stop. No. Sorry. Reach across. 5, 6. So I'm in one of those moods today. Reach across. That's when it all starts going wrong, when I get too enthusiastic. 8 more. And then 2 side steps. 5, 6, 7. Side step. Yes, swinging the arms. And reach across 4 times. Okay, that's good. Swinging the arms. Then you can't shimmy. Reach across 4 times. Let's do that twice more. Side step. Side step. And reach across 4 times. Okay, one more time. Side step. And reach across 4 times. Bounce. Oh yes. We're going to reach across. Straight away this time. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Poker face. 8 more. And then 2 side steps either way. 5, 6, 7. Watch out for the change. 2 side steps. 2 side steps. Reach across twice. Double knee. Side step. There's our side change at last. Reach across. Double knee. Elbow towards the knee. Reach across. Double knee. Okay, one more time. Reach across, double knee. March it out. Are you ready for a little salsa? We're going to start with a grapevine. There and back 8 times. 8 times. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One more time. When you get back, step touch. So, grapevine there and back. Mambo. Step, heel, toe, heel. You know what to do. 5, 6, 7, 8. Grapevine. On the mambo. Let's wiggle those hips. Step, heel, toe. Grapevine. Oh yeah, I should do something with the arms on the grapevine, shouldn't I? Step, let's try again. Grapevine. Mambo, wiggle the hips. Step, heel, toe. Grapevine. Mambo. Step, heel, toe, heel. Good so far. Should we do the salsa on this one? Remember, on that salsa, we can add a little shimmy. We'll start with salsa in place after the heel, toe, heel. Grapevine in 7, in 8. Let's do the mambo. Step, salsa in place. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can't do them. I can't shimmy. I've lost it. Let's try again. Mambo. Step, heel, toe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I know why. 1, 2, 3. One more time. March it out. The shimmy only really works when you're going forwards and back. Not in place. It's interesting, isn't it? So let's try the salsa forwards and back this time. 5, 6, 7. Grapevine. Mambo. Oh yes. Step forwards and back with the salsa. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's better. Still not perfect, but for me, I'm enjoying it. That's what really matters, as long as you enjoy it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. March it out. When you say dance like no one's watching, that's what I'm doing. Look at my YouTube numbers. No one's watching. Okay. But you are, so that's important. Okay, so let's have another go. We'll do it 4 more times through. First 2 times salsa in place. Won't worry about the shoulders. We'll just do the hips. Second time, we'll go forwards and back. So, starting with a grapevine. Here it comes. 5, 6, 7, 8. A mambo. Step, heel, toe, heel. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's better. I love it. Great. Yeah, the other side. Heel, toe, heel. 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da. Oh, mambo. Okay, heel to heel. Salsa forwards and back. Boom, boom, boom. I love it. Grapevine. Even the fly's doing a salsa. Step, heel, toe, heel. Forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards. Oh, I want to do it again. March it out, but no more time to do it again. We have to do our Madonna track next. So, 4 steps narrow, 4 steps wide. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. 4 narrow, 4 wide. 4. Oh, keep going. We are going to do it a few more times. 4 more times, in fact. 4 narrow, 4 wide, 4 narrow. Use those arms. Forwards and back. Twice more. 2 more times. Need to say. Okay, march it out. We're going to do 4 narrow, 4 wide, 4 narrow, and a V step. So excited. But who could get excited about a V step? 7, 8, 4 narrow, 4 wide, 4 narrow, add the V step. Bomb, 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 bomb. Let's do that again. The V step. 2 more times. 4 narrow, 4 wide, 4 narrow, and a V step. 1 more time. 4 narrow, 4 wide, and the V step. And we march it out. What's next, I hear? I always say that when I'm not sure myself. And that's thinking time. So half jacks next. Half jacks. 16. 1, 6. In 7. In 8. Excellent. We'll add some more of these in at the end. 8 more. And then step backs. 6, 7, 8. And what we'll do is we'll add a few 2 half jacks and 2 step backs into our routine. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. March it out. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 4 steps forwards, 2 half jacks, 4 steps back, and 2 step backs. 5, 6, 7. If you're inclined to jog forwards, be my guest and jog back. Or you can just march. Just need to be careful of that wall behind me. We're going to do that twice more forwards. Oh, I love a bit of Madonna on a Friday. Is it Friday? Friday morning. 1 more time. Take it back, looking for those flies. As I get close, I just look out for those flies because they all hover around the camera just to annoy me because they know. Right. We're going to do 4 narrow, 4 wide, 4 narrow, V step, 4 steps forwards, 2 half jacks, 4 steps back, 2 step back, 6, 7, 8. Narrow, wide, narrow, V step. 4 steps forwards, 2 half jacks. 4 steps back, 2 step backs. One of those days today, let's do that again. 4 narrow, 4 wide, 4 narrow. A lovely V step, lovely. 4 steps forwards, 2 half. 4 steps back, I can't keep this up. I can't keep this up. Half jacks next, half jacks. Da-da. 8 more. And then step backs. 5, 6, 7, 8 step backs. We're going to do 8 more and then march it out. And move on. 5, 6, 7, 8. March it out. So what's next? I feel like doing a bit of decorating, don't you? This decorating job seems to be going on forever. That's because I don't do a particularly good job. I keep having to redo it. So, let's redo it. Let's focus. Let's get this job perfect this time. Starting with scraping off that wallpaper. 2 hands on your scraper. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep marching and scrape. Da, da, da. Keep going. Let's go right up into the corners. Okay, step touch. Boom. Now we're what are we doing? Pasting. There's a pasting table. There's a piece of wallpaper. Let's hang that paper next. Back into a march. Hang the paper. Da, da. Boom. Oh yeah, 4 more pieces. 1. All this wall. Let's do all this wall. 2. This is called miming, by the way. Step touch, step touch. We are now painting with a roller. We can also use the roller up and down. 4 more. Excellent. Now I feel we could go a little bit faster on that. We could get those pieces of paper up quicker. So let's do a little cut down. Starting with scraping. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, a little bit shorter time this time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Pasting. Okay, coming to hanging. In 7, in 8. One more. Painting. That's it. Up and down. Let's do all that again. Pasting. Scraping. Stripping. Oh no, not stripping. 6, 7, 8. Pasting. These words keep disappearing from my mind. Hanging next. 7, 8. Hanging. 2 more pieces. And painting. Up and down, up and down. Okay, march it out now. Still taking too long, I feel. Still taking too long. So we're going to cut it down again. Starting with scraping. It's going to go really quickly, yeah. So scraping. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7. And pasting. 7, 8. Hanging. 7, 8. Painting. Let's do that again. Scraping. Okay, pasting. Hanging. And finally painting. Up and down. March it out. Oh, good. Excuse me. I need some water. Guess what? Still no water. Didn't have any water on Tuesday. Still haven't got any water today. Step touch. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, single curl, double curl, single curl, and 2 V steps. 5, 6, 7, 8. double curl, single curl, 2 V steps. Nice and wide as you go forwards and narrow as you go back. Single, double, single, 2 V steps. Should we do that again? Should we use those arms to stretch the chest? Double, 2 V steps, single, single, double, and single, and 2 V steps. Okay, step touch out. There she goes. Right, next part of this little sequence. A grapevine there and back. 2-step touch and a double knee. 5, 6, 7, 8. Grapevine. 2 touch. Shall we clap like we did on Tuesday? Double knee. Grapevine. 2 touch. Clap. Double knee. Step touch out. I feel a little travel coming on. We're going to travel all the way. 4 steps forwards towards the camera. 4 steps back. Step touch forward, step curl back. 5, 6, 7, 8. So step touch forwards and step curl back. We're only doing this twice before we put it all together. Step touch forwards. Step curl back. When you get back, step touch on the spot. Step touch. So let's put that together. Starting with your curls, single, the double, single, the V steps, then the grapevines, and so on. 5, 6, 7, 8. Single curl, double, single, 2 V steps. We always repeat, so single, single, double, single, 2 V steps. Bump, grapevine. When you get back, 2 touch, add a clap, da, da, da. Double knee, grapevine, 2 touch, double knee, step touch, traveling forwards. Don't forget to smile at the camera as you come towards me. Big cheesy smile, please. Excellent. Backwards. When you get back, march it out. We've done enough. March it out. We've done enough, haven't we? That's enough for today. Or is it? I think we should do our mashup. Starting with what we've just done, and a little bit faster. So, step touch first, in 7, in 8. Oh, it is faster. Single curl, double curl, single curl, same as what we just did. The first sequence, 5, 6, 7, 8. Single curl, double, single, 2 V steps. Again, single curl, double, single, 2 V steps, coming into grapevine. Da-da-da. So we're doing all our sequences. 2 touch, double, all our sequences in reverse order than we just did them during the class. 2 touch, which means we travel forwards, and then when we're done this bit, we'll go backwards into our scraping and pasting routine. Are you ready for this? When we get back, scraping first. Scraping, 5, 6, 7, pasting, and 5, 6, 7, hanging, 5, 6, 7, 8, painting, up and down, scraping, pasting, and what's the next one? Hanging and painting. 4 narrow, 4 wide. 4 narrow and a V step. 4 steps forwards, 2 half jacks. 4 steps back, 2 step back. We are going to do that again. Thank goodness, because I can't remember what's next. 4 steps narrow, 4 steps wide. Oh, I nearly ran forwards. It's all planned. Okay, 4 steps forwards, 2 half jacks. When we get back, 2 step backs into grapevine. It's our salsa sequence, grapevine. Oh, mambo. Oh, I love this bit. Heel, toe, heel. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that again. Oh, a mambo. Step, heel, toe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Side step. Oh. Remember this. Reach across. Double knee. Side step. Reach across. Double knee. Again, side step. Reach across. Double. Oh, it's nearly finished. If only we could do it all again. Some of us can. March it out. Have a stretch. Oh, open your eyes. I had my eyes closed for that. I don't know why. Last time. And we have finished. We have finished. Let's just adjust this wire. Got this wire thing down my back. It's just trying to strangle me. Okay, very well done. We're going to do, what we're going to do next, we're going to take a break. We're going to take a 3-minute break. You'll need hand weights for the next section. Just hand weights, nothing else. You just need some weights. We'll have a little chat. We'll sit down. We'll have a drink. I'll get a drink of water if you've got some. And we will take our 3-minute break. And I'm just going to put a timer for you on Zoom. We'll put a little 3-minute timer on the screen. We'll sit down. We'll have a chat. It might be a bit one-sided today, but we'll see how it goes. And let's do that. Turn my chair around, have a sit down. Tuesday, I forgot my water. Today, I forgot my water. Who knew? Yeah, it's almost like it's the same day. But no, it's Friday today, of course. So what can we talk about? Next Thursday, the 9th of March, I should be back in London for the final part of my dental treatment, hopefully my last trip for dentist at least, but it does mean we get to have a little coffee morning again. So, Soames Cafe on the edge of Walpole Park down by South Ealing Road. I should be there 11:30 maybe, 11:45. So let's say, if you want to get there earlier, that's fine. If everyone else wants to get there at 10:30 or 11 and have a chat without me, that's fine. And I'll join in later, but I'd probably be there about, probably by 11:30, 11:45, as I just said. I'm just repeating myself. So, yeah, by all means, we'll confirm on WhatsApp and other people can tell me what time you want to get there. And, yeah, you can meet up first and see how things go. Enjoy a nice cup of tea. What else is there to say? Back to normal. It's been a bit funny this week because I've been teaching other classes as well for my training clients who've come down to Cornwall to visit me, which has been nice. We've done a few sessions. We've done a few fitness classes, which has been nice. And they're all off back home again. And for us next week, we're back to normal. Yeah, back to my normal Zoom classes, back home. And then my trip to London won't affect the classes, by the way. I'm dashing down Wednesday night I'll leave after the stretch class. I'm coming back Thursday night, back in time for Spritely on Friday, so there won't be any impact on the classes, but you will hopefully get to see me. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. I do like to see all your friendly faces in person as well, for those get-togethers. And next time we'll hopefully I won't have just have come out the dentist. I hate this close-up camera. Look, it makes my skin look awful, doesn't it, in these lights? I have the lights set up for the other camera so it looks best on the other camera. And I sit down here and goodness, I need to start using some of that makeup stuff that just stops the skin shining, don't I? I don't know what it's called. Any makeup experts, please let me know. And we'll try it out. Although it can't be anything that I'm allergic to, and I'm allergic to most things. Right, 10 seconds, and then we'll see what we're doing. Have a little cough, get ourselves ready. Right, I'm going to stand up, we're going to get our weights ready, and we'll see what's coming up. I've got no idea. Until I press this button, I've got no idea what's coming up. Oh, eccentric circuit. Okay, good. Camera 1. We've got 6 different exercises. And let me just do this. Let me just do that. 6 different exercises. And each exercise we do for 1 minute, but we focus on the lowering phase. It's called the eccentric circuit, and we focus just on the lowering phase of the exercise. We'll talk about which exercises we're doing as we go along. Oops, that'll do. I'll put some timings up on the screen. You've got a whole minute on these, so number 1, we'll do bicep curls. Number 1, bicep curls. I should have got some water during the interval. Interval. This is my stage. I feel like I'm on a stage and we've just had an interval and now we're into Act 2. So we're going to lower those. And in the traditions of theatre, Act 2 is generally always shorter than Act 1. So we lower down slowly. Oh man. Lift up to the top, lower down slowly. It's a whole minute. During the minute, because we're going slowly, we might only do 4 or 5 repetitions, but that doesn't matter. We're just trying to lower down slowly. Very good. Another 8 seconds. Okay. Number 2 is going to be the lateral raise. Of course, you know what's coming up. I'm sure it's the classic exercises. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the weights up to shoulder height and slowly, slowly lower them down. That's called the eccentric part of the exercise, and that's very important. It's probably more important than the other bit, the bit where you lift the weights up. You'd think lifting the weights was more important, but it's not. It's lowering them down under control. So this is called, as I said, the eccentric part of the exercise. The lifting phase is called the concentric. Yes, so we've got concentric and eccentric. And a regular rep you would do equal time on both, but when you're focusing on the eccentric we slow it down. So concentric up, eccentric down. Time for 1 or 2 more. Keeping it slow, keeping it controlled. Feel the tension on the muscle. It's all about tension on the muscle. It's a principle of resistance training called time under tension. And the longer the time the muscle is under tension, the more effective the exercise. There we go. So that's 2 down. We've got 4 more. Number 3. Number 3 will be, any guesses? Yeah, you've all guessed it right. Upright row. Yeah, you're all doing it already. So another 12 seconds and we'll do upright row and we'll do eccentric. So quickly, relatively quickly up, very, very slowly on the way down. In 3, 2, 1. We lift and we lower down slowly. It's a good chance to really check out your technique and check that you're bringing those elbows up nice and high. Doesn't matter if the weights touch, they don't have to touch, but we're trying to keep the elbows up with the weights down below the elbows at all times. Yeah, so da, da, da. Okay, another 15 seconds or so. Let's do another one, slowly down. 3, 2, 1. Rest up. Okay, that was our moment. Well, let's do a front raise next. A front raise. Yeah. So 1, 2. This will be round 4 on the front raise. Yeah. So up to the front, and then slowly, slowly, slowly on the way down. 1 whole minute. So again, time for 4 or 5 reps. No more than that, please. Yeah. Keep it slow. Dun, dun, dun. 3, 2, 1. Slowly does it. Lowering those weights, keeping the muscles under tension. Once you get down to the bottom of the move, the tension comes off the muscle. That's where the muscle rests and relaxes, but then we go straight into the next one. So we want to keep the tension on the muscle for as much of the minute as possible. But you probably wouldn't be able to hold it for the whole minute. So we get those few seconds to get that muscle to recover, and then we go again. And that does make a difference. Yeah, your muscle will recover in just a few seconds. Try and keep those arms straight. One more time. Just time for one more. Three, 2, 1. Very good. We're going to do triceps next. Now, what I want to do is lean forward, stick your bum out, bring your elbows up in the air, and we're going to take the weights up and then lower them down slowly. Remember the tricep kickbacks. That's basically what we're doing, tricep kickbacks, but we're lowering the weights slowly. This might be tough. This might be challenging. See how you get on. Posture is the key for this one. You need a concave lower back. You need to stick your bum out, get your elbows up, and you need to extend out and then bring the weights down slowly. Try and keep the elbows up as the weights come down. So we should end up with the arms at 90 degrees. Yeah, you shouldn't be ending up down here. You should keep those elbows up. Very easy just to relax the shoulders and let the weights drop down towards the floor, but we don't want to do that. We want to keep the elbows up. It's probably the most difficult one, this one. It's definitely the most difficult one until we get to the next one. I'm really feeling the tension on my arms. It's really good. Okay, number 6, shoulder press. So here's what we do. We push the weights up in the air. We bring them down super slow. Okay, always the downward part, the eccentric, is the bit that we're going slowly on this one. So pushing those weights up and pulling them down, letting them drift down slowly. Are you ready for this? 3, 2, 1. Push up and then slowly down. Slowly does it. Very good. And then we push up again and we lower down slowly. Again, only 4 reps, I reckon, in the whole minute. We go slow enough. It takes about 15 seconds to lower those weights. One more, I reckon. 10 more seconds. There we go. That was our set. Did say there were 6, didn't I? Did I say that? Yes, there are 6. So what are we going to do now? We've done 6 exercises. We've done concentric, eccentric. We are going to do The same exercises. For a faster speed, this time it's only 30 seconds. 30 seconds each exercise. So we're going to go a little bit quicker. And we're going to do the same 6. So this will go quicker, as I say. Much fewer seconds. Less time, fewer seconds. You'll tell me whether that's grammatically correct or not, I'm sure. Right, let's do it. Different piece of music. I hope. And it will start with those biceps. Oh! Boogie Wonderland. I did a whole boogie class the other day, and now it's back to Boogie Wonderland again. So, bicep curls. In 3, 2, 1. Only 30 seconds. Now, even though we're going faster, I do want you to think about the eccentric and the concentric. We need to think about lowering slowly under control, keeping the muscle under tension, even though we're going faster than we did before. It's still important to focus and think about concentric as the muscle contracts, eccentric as the muscle lengthens. The muscle is lengthening, but under tension. Yeah, lengthening under tension is what eccentric is all about. Number 2 was the lateral raise, I'm pretty sure. So let's do lateral raise. 3, 2, 1. Again, not quite so slow on the eccentric, but we're still thinking about that action, thinking about that muscle under tension, slowly up and reasonably slowly down, not as slowly as before. And it's only 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There's our bell. So we're going to do upright row next. Number 3 was upright row. Da, 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 da. I like a boogie. Right, there we go. 30 seconds on the upright row. I shouldn't, when I'm doing my weights exercises, I shouldn't put music on that makes me want to dance. Just too distracting. I'm seeing everyone dancing around on their screens on Zoom. Do you believe me? Okay, 15 seconds rest. The next one, what was the next one? It was the front raise, wasn't it? It was the front raise. So 30 seconds on the front raise. 3, 2, 1. And nearly there, another 10 seconds now. And then we've got that tricep one, haven't we, next? Okay, there we go. So, do you remember this? Stick your bum out. Lower back is concave, elbows come up, and we're just going to extend up and down. It's going to feel easier to keep those elbows up when we're not going quite so slowly. I hope. Posture, concave lower back, chest up, think about chest up, elbows up, extend the weights behind you. Tricep kickbacks, these are called. You're kicking those weights back. Ooh. Keep the posture, keep the lower back concave. Three, 2, 1. There's our belt. Okay, finally we're going to do that. Shoulder press, shoulder press. Final exercise of the sequence. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds on those shoulders. Still feeling it as we lower the weights, not letting them drop too quickly. Always important, whatever speed you go. That lowering phase is always critical to getting good amount of tension on the muscle. There we are, we have finished that sequence. Put those down, take that away. Okay, so all we have left to do, I think, is stretch and cool down. We've done enough, thank goodness for that. Haven't quite got time for another sequence today, so let's have a stretch and a cool down. We'll put some different music on. I can't remember what I chose for this, but we'll find out in a moment. And we'll start our cool down. After all that work on those upper bodies, weights exercises, we will start with a little roll of the shoulders. Oh, Katrina and the Waves. What could be better? Sometimes I prepare these playlists a few weeks in advance and then I forget. I like to have a few ready. So yeah, I did this one over a week ago, and Katrina and the Waves is just as much a surprise to me as it is to you. Roll your shoulders back. And have a twizzle. I think this is a 4-minute track, so no rush. Oh, that's good. I feel a nice little twist in my back there. After those tricep kickbacks, we need to get that back moving. Right, we're going into our calf stretch. You know what to do. Go into your calf stretch while I adjust my camera, please. Shine a light together. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Bend the front knee. Push the back heel into the floor. Back should be upright, chest forwards. Let your arms hang down to the side. Think about pushing the front knee forwards a little bit more. Make sure your back heel stays down. We'll get a nice stretch in the back of the leg. Okay, let's change sides. Oh, feels good, feels good. Oh, I nearly fell over then. Nearly, but oops. Wobbling around all over the place. Okay, push the front knee forwards. Push the back heel into the floor. Keep those toes aligned. Check that your toes are pointing forwards. Should be slightly on parallel lines like on railway tracks. Push your front knee forward. Ease into that stretch. Excellent. Getting a nice stretch down the back of that back leg. Front knee forwards. Oh. Shine a light. Very good. Let's release. Let's take those hands in front and push forwards. So we get a little rounding off of the shoulders. Think about reaching out. You keep holding that while I. Oh. Da-da. Now turn your hands and stretch out your wrists. Again, rolling the shoulders forwards, pushing out in front. Okay, now take your hands behind your back. Clasp your hands together and push away. Roll your shoulders back this time. Open up your chest. Get a big stretch across your chest. Oh, now I'm running out of time now. I went too slowly. Now we've only got a few seconds left of music. Let's do a shoulder stretch. Oh. Right together. Very good. Other side. Should get a nice stretch on the outside of the shoulder. Love, shine a light. Shall we do a sway? Oh, wait a second. I'm cheating. Let's sway. Side to side. Stretching out. Oh, I moved it back all of 8 seconds. Wasn't hardly worth doing. Okay, very well done. Let's give those hands a little shake out, wriggle those fingers, all the usual stuff, shake out your arms, fly like there's a fly. And give yourselves a massive round of applause. Very well done on this Friday morning. It's March already, isn't it? I can't believe it. Who'd have thought? It's March. I don't believe it. Yeah, 3rd of March. Is it 3rd of March already? Don't forget, next week, 9th of March, next Thursday, come and buy me a coffee. If you're on YouTube, you can buy me a coffee anyway. Just click the link below. Any case, have a great weekend. We'll everything back to normal next week. We'll hopefully have a chat with you on Zoom as well to finish off the session. And yeah, see you next time. So I'll say goodbye and take care. Bye.